Good morning to you wherever you are. This is Adrian Paul. I just wanted to say hi just before Thanksgiving. We have our last event coming up in Houston, Texas, which is going to be quite an event. It's going to be kind of fun at the police academy down there. So join that one for the last event in 2025. 2026 is going to start off with a bang because we got 3 events back to back pretty much. We're starting at the LA Fit Expo in Los Angeles, which is going to be all about fitness. Is all going to be about this. Well, it's going to be a 50,000 person event, so it's 2 days of a lot of fitness stuff. We'll do some sword stuff too. Anyway, back into the middle of January, we then have our first kind of expo ourselves in Dallas. Dallas is going to be knife making, knife techniques, sword yoga, sword balancing, all that type of stuff. So it's going to be a kind of fun 2-day event where you can actually even get yourselves an XSP knife at a 50% discount. Then we'll actually be selling it in the store later on. So all of that is going to be at that seminar, so don't miss that one because that one's going to be really cool in Dallas. Then we've got another Los Angeles event coming up. That's our other seminar for 2026. We're going to have 3 really good instructors working there, as well as a tour of Hollywood, a tour of one of the places I actually did Dark Shadows in. There's going to be a tour of the studios. There's the instructors, as I mentioned, Anthony DeLongis from Highlander, actor, stunt coordinator, and sword maestro. You probably know him. And then there's Richard Dorton. And Richard is a mocap expert, so he's going to be teaching you about mocap. You can actually be a zombie. You can figure out all that type of stuff. And then on top of that, we've got Robert Childs, who's a world champion rapier fencer. And all of that's going to happen in February, at the beginning of February. So join us there. And then we've got 2026 coming. We've got lots of events we're planning, and we're trying to get them well out ahead in advance for you, so that you've got plenty of time to look at them. Of course, our Scotland tours, one of them is sold out. We have 2 spots on the last one. So if you want to go to Scotland next year, join us. Then there's going to be a couple of other specials. So anyway, have a great Thanksgiving and end of the year. If I don't see you before then, be well.